Hi guys, Andy Dramatic Aquatics, and today is a little bit of fish unboxing. Not really a little bit, because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes. So now is the time to go and make a cup of coffee, sit back, chillax and watch us work. Also joining us today is this tiny little zebra finch, which has done a moxie from next door. So if you hear a funny noise, that's how it is. He's got to be getting warm up there, so hopefully he'll come down and have a bit of fresh air without falling in the fish tank with the catfish. So here we go, the little box on the top first. Box number 1. I would assume this is just cold water fish in here because there's no heat packs or anything, although it is summer now. Let's have a look and see what we've got. Pearl scale fish. There you go. So these are your cold water pearl scales. There's 2 in the bag, don't look very good. So I'll give these to Adam and see if he can get these opened as quick as possible. There we go, dude. Also in the same bag is some ordinary goldfish. How incredible is that? And that's all there was in that box. So there we go. Few goldfish. Here we go. Box number 2. That's if this thing's ever going to work, like. This is looking good. Everybody's moving around quite nicely. First up, we have got some elephant nose. They're a beautiful sort of size as well. There we go. Incredible little critters. Next up, silver sharks. Nice sort of size these, couple of inch. Great fish. What have we got here? Blue acara. These are all looking good in the bag, a little bit of poop there as well. Quite happy with them ones. In here, some sort of alancara, not sure exactly. They've got no colour at all. And a little bit of red in that one. We'll see what these are once we get them out. Orange Venezuela Corridora catfish. Very difficult to see through the bag, so these we can have a look at once we get them in the tanks. But there they are, tiny little dudes. Next up, red dragon blood alancara. Again, nice fish, looks like 3 females, 1 male. But again, we'll not know it. We'll get them in the tanks and get them settled in. Still to come. Invisible catfish. It's the glass cats, there they are, just bouncing around in there. Again, another difficult one to see through the bag, but we'll have a look at these once we get them settled into their tank. Still got a load of bags in the box. It's like Christmas all over. These are the panda corridorus. Again, all looking good in the bag. There's something else that we'll have to take a look at a little bit better once we get them in their tank. Oh yes, datnoids, Siamese tiger fish. Look at the heckles on them little dudes. As you can see, they're very, very dark in the bag, and that's just because they're stressed. So again, these are beautiful fish if you like the big fish, like arowanas and stuff like that. Stunning little crackers. Next up is Bolivian rams. That's what they are. Not much colour in them, but they will colour up once they get settled in. bronze corridoras. There we go, they're a good old size, them ones. Very, very nice size. What's next? Crabs. Red tide crabs. These are great scavengers. If you've got any deaths in your tank, these guys get it picked up and cleaned up before any of the nasties get into your water. The size of the claws on that dude. Incredible. And then you can stand on them. Heat pack. Got one of those as well. Some tiny little, they look like phantoms.
Yeah.
There we go. So some more of these just to top up the stocks. Not many left in this box now. This is your peppy corridora. Again, great little scavengers. Go great in any community tank. More Tetras. This is your black neon. These look absolutely stunning. Can't wait to get these in the tank. Been trying to get these for a long time now. This is the first time that they've ever come in. And this is your albino corridora. Again, nice sort of size. Brilliant little fish. And what's these ones? More glass cats. Again, good size, and I love feeding these on bloodworm because you can actually see the food going right down through the stomach. Oh, wait for it, guys, wait for it. It is a tiny little red-tailed catfish. The most amazing creature on the planet. Look at him, he's smiling already just to see us.
See if I can get this one hand fed.
He's got no coloration on his tail, but that'll come as he starts to get nice and mature. And some little tiny ember tetra. Again, difficult to see through the bags. These are double bags for some reason. But there we go. It's your ember tetra. And finally, the last one for box number 1 is glow light tetra without any glow. But once we get these in, they'll look absolutely great. So that's it for box number 1. So now let's get these put away. So here we go with box number 2. And what we've got, let's have a look. First thing to come out of this box is the little red belly newts. How incredible. And we've got a great little tank for these guys with rocks as well, ready for them to be able to climb out the water. And again, we'll get a better look at these once they're in the tank. Second bag to come out are some platies, Mickey Mouse platies they are. And I think they are possibly the rainbows. We'll have to wait and see. There's my little newts just chilling out on the floor on the polystyrene lid. So they're looking great, they are. What's next? Marble platies. These are always a popular seller just because of the different markings on them, and they do look absolutely great. Got a feeling this is going to be the platy box. This is the blue Mickey Mouse platies. Again, difficult to see through the bag, but we'll have a good look round when we're finished. And orange platies. I think these might be the tuxedo ones actually. There's a couple of tuxedos in there. but a lot of them are just the red. Next up, this is nice and colourful. This is the sunset platies. So if platies are your thing, this is definitely the week to get down and have a look. These look like the green platies, and they've got quite a nice shine on them as well. Never had the green ones. Let's have a look. And these must be they're not red wags, the sunset wag platies, these ones. And the coloration on these ones is very, very nice, the way it goes from the black to the red, then to the orange and the yellow. Beautiful fish. And who have we got in here? What is that? It's a leopard spotted bushfish, aka the climbing gourami. Nice fish, nice sort of size. This one as well, we've got another one in, but he is just little. This one's quite a good, I'd say probably 2 inch on that one. Beautiful. Let's see what's next. More platies. These are just your red wag platies, red with the black finishes. There's a couple of good little jumpers in there and all. Fantastic. There you go, dude. Sit down there a minute. 2 bags left in this box. Tricolour platies. Get a bit awkward to see through the bag. We'll get a proper look soon. Yeah, been waiting for these little dudes coming in. This is the tiny little dwarf puffer fish, golden dwarf puffers, or pea puffer as some people call them. We've got a couple in the plant tank, but we needed some more just to get rid of those snails, so that's where they're going. And the final bag is some yellow wags, or yellow comets. I think they are yellow comet platy, them ones are. So that's it for box number 2. Going to quickly get these ones floated. We'll come back for box number 3. Here we go, box number 3. We're going to try and rattle through this box as quickly as possible, as we keep getting customers coming in, and also we need to crack on as we're turning into afternoon now. So what have we got here? We've got some swordtails, just a general mix, not many colours in there, mainly just orange, and there's a couple of tuxedos. Oh, here's the big green sailfin mollies, man, and these things are humongous. Look at the belly on her, man. Wow. She's had a breakfast there. Bag number 3. Oh, some beautiful yellow honey gouramis. And they are beautiful, man. Nice size as well. Some big fish doing here. Oh, it's mollies. So black and white mollies, marbled molly, the size of his fin there, absolutely humongous. Always do well with the mollies. Some silver sailfin mollies, not quite as big as the others, but yeah, nice sort of condition. And we've got some gold sailfin mollies, nice size. What else is in this box? Red honey gouramis. There you go, they'll just go in with the yellow ones. Nice size and looking okay. There's one looks a bit dodgy in the bag there, just gone upside down. Look at him. Just a mixture of ordinary mollies, this one. So we've got whites in there, we've got your Dalmatian mollies, some black ones. Just a good little mix up. That's them. Next up we've got, look at these, man. So this is the cuckoo catfish, the multipunctatus. But as you can see, the bellies on him is extremely skinny. So we need to get some food into these guys ASAP. But we'll take a better look at these once we get them in the tank. What else is in here? More gouramis. And this is, let's have a look. Where are they gone? Pink kissing gouramis, these ones are. That's what them are. And there's only 3 bags left in the box now. And we've got female guppies in that one. More female guppies in this one. And the last bag, it is some cracking coloured male guppies. So we'll take a look at these once we get them. And here we are, finally. Oh, it's the biggest box. And it's box number 5. Let's see what we've got in this one then. Here we go, so starting off, this is how they come packed. So we've got the heat packs in there, still nice and warm as well. And let's have a look and see what little aquatic delights we've got in here. Red platies, lovely sort of condition those as well. You can see those haven't been starved, they've been well looked after. It's always nice to see when they come in healthy. What else have we got? Rainbow sharks. Well, this is the albino ones, so they're just white with the red fins. First time that we've had these guys in. There we go. What else have we got? Silver sharks. Now there was some in the other box as well, so this must just be the extra ones. Beautiful fish. Great at shoaling as well. And what's these things? Oh my days, I've not got a clue. They're definitely some sort of Tetra. I don't know, they might be lemons or they might just be glow lights with absolutely no colour whatsoever. We'll have to have a look and see what them are later. And look at this. This is the emerald eye rasbora. Tiny, tiny fish. Don't know if you can actually make out the size of them. I mean, there's my thumb. And you could easily get 20 of them on my thumb. So tiny little fish, but they are very, very nice to see. What have we got? Some clown loach. Again, great little snail destroyers. So a nice group of them in, but they are small. But they'll get fed on the bloodworm and hopefully get big pretty quick. What else have we got? Who's this guy in here? Who have we got? Clown knife fish they are, and they are all still swimming, but one of them does look a bit dodgy, so they need to get put away in a hurry, them do. I'll put them down that side. There we go. They're first to get put away out of this box. Harlequin rasbora, again, great little fish for your community tank. Beautiful markings on them, and depending on what lights you've got as well, they give some beautiful colours. What we've got left, black ghost knife fish. So there's 1, 2, 3, I think there's 6 in there. Again, all swimming around, looking good, incredible. Some more big fish. Elephant nose. These are amazing little fish, man. Look at that. Remind me of a dolphin. There you go. Nice size on them as well. What we've got left in this box. Who's this fella? Oh yes. Oh baby. Look at that, man. Another silver arowana. Hopefully nobody will buy this one. I will get one big enough to go in this big tank. But there we go. That's your silver arowana. Absolutely beautiful. What else have we got here? Golden barbs. Nice nature these. They're not really a fin nipper. Great in a community tank. We've also got those little tiny things there bouncing around are the tiniest little neons. The neons always come in really, really small, but it doesn't take them long before we can get them built up a little bit. We've got more Harlequin rasbora in that bag. And over here, stripy coolie loach, because at the moment we've just got the black ones in. And then finally, some clown barbs, or the ruby barbs, black ruby barb. So again, these we'll have a look at. These are less aggressive than your tiger barbs, same sort of coloration. Very, very nice fish. So we're going to get these floaters, we're going to get them unpacked. we're going to let them all loose and then we'll take a look in the tanks as soon as they're all put away. So there we are, all the fish are put away. Just have a very quick look. There's my sailfin mollies up there. That's the marble black and whites. The greens that we got in. Everything's blue in here, I'm afraid, guys. Sun's in an awkward position. There's my white ones, a few of them in. All the platties seem to be settling in okay. Now that we've gotten them all out of the bags. And they're just getting a little bite to eat. A lot of people don't feed them the day they turn up. We like to encourage the feed and get them straight back on the food. That way the fish are nice and strong. So down here we've got the golden barbs. There we go. So I think in total, out of the shipment, I think there was 5 dead. There's another couple which are still looking a bit dodgy at the moment, still settling in. And hopefully they'll make it. We're treating with a little bit of Isha as well, just to help them settle in, and it seems to do them the world of good. So there's my female guppies. There's a few big ones in that little lot, and some really nice males in here as well. Again, I'm not going to spend too long because the camera does the fish no justice whatsoever because of all the light and the reflections and stuff as well. But we have got a good selection of your platties, good selection of your mollies, an alright selection of swordtails as well there. They're enjoying just settling in. They've just had the teas, hence they're all at the top of the water, still getting fed. Crabs, there they are. And actually these ones have turned in good condition because the last time we got them there wasn't very many had nippers or many of the legs left. As you can see, them fellas, nice big claws on them. Fantastic. Oof. Down here we got the pearl scale fish. These, you know, if somebody just walked into here and says I've got a fish, it's round, it's fat and it's pine coney, you would immediately think dropsy. And these fish are designed to look that way. I don't know if they're cute or if they're ugly, I just can't make my mind up. But it's something a bit different. You see, it looks like they swallowed a golf ball, half of them. It looks like there's something wrong with them. That's just the design of the fish. Some lionheads here as well next door. Yes, he's shouting hello. Let's see what else we've got. The coolie loach, we've just put the stripy ones in with the black ones, which makes it more interesting when it comes to catching them. So if it's coolie loaches you're coming in for, catch one of the other guys, not me. So we've got those tiger barbs. We already had those, but next door is the black ruby barbs. And as you can see, they look very similar to the tiger barb, but they get a nice rosy red belly on them. There you go, you can just see there the redness coming through on some of them already. But they are a lot less aggressive than your tiger barb. So if you like tiger barbs but can't have them, you know, because you've got long fin stuff in there, try these guys, you may be pleasantly surprised. What else did we get? Got the red honey gouramis. They're looking good. Some yellows up the top there as well. Pink kissing fish, kissing gourami, always a popular seller. Great little fish. We've still got a few left of the African butterfly fish. It's amazing how many people think these are dead and comes over. You've got a dead fish, but no, it's the butterfly fish hanging around on the top of the water. Down the bottom, somewhere there should be some newts, and there they are, hanging up on the rock. Let's just see if I can get a better look inside of here. And there they are, sat on the little log. Incredible little dudes. Just got to make sure I don't chop the heads off when I shut the lid. Silver sharks. And we've got the black ghost knife fish there, and there's a load of them hiding inside the bush as well. There we go, they all get on, seem to be quite happy with each other in there. Along here, just settling in, we've got the clown, what are they called? Clown loach. Dear me, my memory's like one of those things with holes in it. And we've got the elephant nose. That gives you some idea. I mean, the elephant nose there would be cracking them for 6 inch, but look at the size of them little dudes, man. Absolutely tiny. But they'll be fine, and they are already eating. We can see the food on the bottom there. And they're all having a little bit munch as they go. So that's them. Over this side, somewhere is, just hiding behind there, is the little red-tailed catfish. Just there. You can see, yeah, lovely parrots. And up the top, get out my way, you, come on. Here's the arowana hiding at the back next to that giant gourami. Can't see a thing for all the parrots. Let's just get the parrots along here. And then hopefully if I'm quick enough I can get back with the camera. There he is. Absolutely stunning. Get out my way, yo. And what else did we get? Down here hiding in the plant pot there, very difficult to see, but that is the datnoids. They'll not be out until tomorrow. Ideally they could just do with the light being switched off. It's nearly home time now, so they will get settled in a lot better with the light out. And what else did we get? We didn't get many cichlids. We've got the blue acaras. They've come in alright. Looking half decent. And then after that, guys, we've got a load of Tetras in, but we're not going to zoom in too far on them because you just can't see with this camera. But you kind of get the idea. There's a fighting fish there just getting a bit munch on as well, enjoying the food that's put out for them. So for today, folks, thanks for watching, thanks for liking and subscribing. Hope you all have an incredibly good weekend. Hope the sun stays out. Good night.